Hello y'all, how are y'all today? I'm here with another Dollar Tree haul. My name is Wendy and let's see what we got. I stopped by my local Dollar Tree when I got off work this evening on a hunch, and I'm so glad I did. I was in the market to look for some decorations for fall and winter and Halloween, and basically when I saw these I was like, wow, this is so perfect. It says blessed, and it's the black and gray and white buffalo check. And what I'm getting at is it's not one but two pot holders. So yeah, two of them, that's 50 cents a piece, $1, and they're wonderful. They're sturdy. I've used these before, but mostly I'm going to use this for decoration. And I just was so thrilled, and I wanted to come and show everybody what I found. And I'm thinking, you know, people might have already started hauling these. I may haul things that people have already done, but yeah, I see things as I get them, and I try to get these videos out as soon as I can. But this was wonderful. And on this theme, I also picked up these hand towels. Now, I don't really care for this microfiber towel. I don't know, it sticks to my hands. I'm sorry, I have rough hands, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it had the blessed little theme going on, the black and gray and white buffalo check. And of course, I had to get two of these. Now, I will use these for decorations, so it won't be no big deal. And yeah, for $1 a piece for decorations, it follows the theme, and you know, they're pretty good. I mean, I know guys, you use these before, but they're pretty good and they last. I just wish that they would be in a different material, but hey, for $1, what can I say? Love it, love it, love it. Also, following that theme, I had picked up one of these dish drying mats. Now, the thing about the dish drying mat is this. I use these to put around everywhere, to just, you know, like on top of something I'm trying to hide because it's ugly. And then also, of course, when I wash dishes, I just throw them in there so they can dry, so I don't have to do a whole dishwasher load. And yeah, it's a pretty good size. I mean, it's not huge by no means, but it's perfect. It fits on my little toaster oven that I have, my little convection oven that I cook pizzas and things like that in. And it is following the same theme of the black and white buffalo check. Thought that was pretty awesome. And then when I got this right here, this was actually one of my favorite things that I found, and it's one of the tumblers. It's basically something you see all the time with different things on it, but I will be drinking my winter drinks, coffees, lattes, whatever I want, in this little cup for the holidays, maybe autumn through winter. And it has the same theme, blessed, buffalo check, gray, black, and white. You know, it's, I think, 8 ounces. I don't know, does it say a tumbler goblet? Yeah, 8 ounces. So yeah, these are really good. You can stick them in the microwave. They basically keep your drinks pretty hot, but I drink mine pretty quick, so I don't never have to worry about that. And if it gets cold, I just pour it out and say, well, shame on me. But yeah, this was one of my really good finds. I'm so glad that I got this. And yeah, this followed the theme. And then last but not least, I took the wrapper off because it was so loud when I do these. And I know also that the light is glaring on some of these, so I'm going to try to help that out as well. This is the black and white buffalo box. And you know, it's that same theme. I can put hand towels, I can put food items, you know, sweets, decorations, whatever, and it is $1. If you don't know, these are the cubes. They let out bigger, and I'll do a thumbnail later on the size of it. But yeah, it's one of these things you can't pass up. Same theme, $1, and it's following that. So I also don't go into Dollar Tree unless I'm looking for stuff that I'm particularly interested in. And of course, what time is coming up? Halloween. So I picked up one of these, actually I picked up two of them, I'm not gonna tell a lie, candy things. And I think people have already been hauling them, and I basically have had these a couple of days. Actually over the weekend I picked them up, and it's because I had other things I found that I'm going to put with it. Now, I usually do a big theme every year, and you'll know that if you follow my channel. I usually come up with a theme for pretty much every holiday and put a little decoration out. But Halloween, fall, winter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I find reasons to buy stuff and decorate. It's just something that I love to do. And so this year, last year I did a big Harry Potter theme for my birthday. In November, I did it for Christmas. I also did a Halloween one and kept it up, and I still even have one of the decorations up, and it's been a whole year. The big castle in my hallway. So yeah, I've seen these, and I have seen people hauling them, and they're absolutely adorable. They're plastic, which I love. And this one is Pick Your Poison. Absolutely cute as can be. And then this one I just thought was just me perfectly. Death by, I should say chocolate, but it says candy. And so I picked up those two. And you can't have candy dishes without candy. Now, if you are following me at any such time, I am on a low carb, I'm not going to call it a diet. I'm just eating better for I'm making better choices. Some people want to try to say it's keto. No, I'm not on a keto. I say keto quite a lot because I'm watching carbs and sugars. But yeah, I will tell you more details about that. But I started noticing these about a year ago that they were putting in these sugar-free candies, but then I was eating candy and chocolate and sugar all the time, and I would have never thought to spend a whole $1 on a small bag of candy. But the big catcher here is sugar-free, and these happen to be the caramel ones. And I know this is going to make a little bit of noise, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, so when you get these, I flip it around to the back, and basically I look at the carb count, and when I see the carb count, like this situation is what, 25, or is it 26? 25 carbs. That would make me throw it back automatically. But then if they have fibers, you'll subtract that, and then you'll go down to these sugar alcohols and subtract that. So that really brings us down to like nothing as far as carbs. Now, it is made by Splenda, and like I said, if you're on like a special kind of diet where you're doing everything perfect, then good for you. Kudos, hope you make it. But for me, I have to take things minute by minute, not even day by day. And so this one actually is by Stevia, which is one of the best sugars that I like, and I like the taste of it. And I have had these, and a serving is 3 pieces. Now, this bag is 3 pieces. However, me and my mother, which I'll introduce her later on because she does hauls with me, we go in and the people in the store think we're absolutely nuts, but we start filling around. I'm not going to keep pushing on this for the noise, but we fill around until we find the ones with 4 pieces in it. So basically we're nuts. So I had to pick up 3 of these, and I'll be putting them in my candy dishes. And also, when it's Halloween time, it's candy time, and you know, I always want something different. I love chocolate of all kinds, but the main thing is I wanted some variety. And luckily, I found these little Chico sticks. And what does that say? Sugar-free. And when you're trying to, you know, cut back on carbs and sugars, you know, these are really good for you. Again, you flip it around to the back, and it's got it has 9 carbs, which is great. And that's still a lot. I wouldn't pay that for a couple of chiclets, but they're kind of like the Butterfingers. That's what they are. And sometimes you just want something like that. But it has 8 sugar alcohols, which basically means for a serving size of 3 pieces is 1 carb and no sugar. So it is not by Stevia. This one's actually by Splenda. I have not had these, so I'll do a taste test on all my sugar-free candy and do a video on that, but that'll look good in one of my little candy dishes. And I do have other sugar-free items that I'll be showing as well, but so far this is what I picked up for today. Now, following on with these candy dish things, I picked up this absolutely gorgeous little bucket, and it says, "Come in for a spell." And last year, I had a little plaque, and I bought that, and this kind of came with it. This is going in the bathroom. It's going to be I'm gonna put probably toilet paper, or maybe I'll put some hand towels or whatever. But it was $1, and you know, you can't beat that. $1, one whole dollar. Which leads me into a couple more Halloween things that I got. Last year, and I'm a very big Harry Potter fan, and I did a Harry Potter theme. Again, I'm repeating myself, but I did. And we found little bottles, and we made colorings and did different, we bought some things on eBay that made like little different sayings. When I saw these, I thought, yeah, that was fun doing that, but these are a lot easier, and they are fantastic. Let's talk about the colors. This is like a fuchsia pink or whatever. I don't know. I absolutely love it. And this one says Witch's Brew. It has a stopper. It's glass. You can use this over and over and over again. I absolutely love it. Then I had to have this one, which is like the little lime green kind of colors. Again, it's glass stopper. And this one says Unfiltered Poison. Love it, skull and crossbones. I'm not into scary stuff, but you know, for decorations, you know, it's a fun thing. So please don't not watch my channel because you think I'm a sadist, because I'm not. I love the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's the last one. And this one, it looks black on camera, but it's really more like a navy blue. It's beautiful. And it says Wool of Bat Magic and some other little stuff that I can't read because it's too small, but it is very durable stopper. And yeah, so that was pretty much all my theme things, and just some items that I randomly picked up that I thought I would share in case you're interested if you don't go to the Dollar Tree a lot. I don't have a ring on my phone, you know, or a holder on my phone, and sometimes I get aggravated when I'm making recipes or doing videos or just needing to put the phone down so I can do other things. So I bought one of these, and I didn't haul it. It's like in a tropical kind of pattern. But I went ahead and picked up just black because it'll go with everything. It's just so I can put my phone on it, and if I need to be doing stuff like cook dinner or getting dressed, putting on makeup, I can still kind of listen and watch things on there. These are absolutely wonderful, and it's $1. I mean, $1. If you're always on your phone like I am, it's $1, and you know, you just basically stand it up, and I think it will last you forever and ever and ever. So yeah, that had to have that. And then, you know, I always look out for cleaning products in the Dollar Tree, name brand, absolutely. This one I had not seen. I always usually get the blue one or the green one they've had out. That's like, I think it's apple or something like that. But this is antibacterial, and this stuff works wonders. I always pick it up. Me and my mom always wonder why they don't fill them up. This one I try to get the one that has the most in it because I'm picky like that. But Dawn antibacterial, yeah, that's the way to do it. Now the next few items is just something I'm going to throw in just because in case you want to know if you're a female. Men probably don't care about this, but I picked up a 16-pack of panty liners, and it's by Kotex. And hey, I mean, you get 16, it's a name brand, and you know, for a female, $1, even if you never use them, but every once in a while, it's not like they're going to expire. And in case you need to it for whatever reason, this is an excellent deal. I have a teenage daughter. She's very picky. She always wants name brand, even when it comes to sanitary napkins. But this is a Kotex. Maybe she'll be okay with that in case she needs it. And then, even though I know I just said she's a name brand person, I also picked up this one. I've never tried it, and if you have tried it, leave it in the comments on how it works for you. This is just the regular modes, I think is, or is it Modest? I don't know, Modest Basics. It says Comfort Center Maxi Pads. I was going to see if it's compared to anything. It doesn't look like it is, but it's the thin ones. It's the regular, and I just, for $1 for 14. I mean, hey, if you know how much these things can cost you, they add up. And just to have them, and also I might do a video because I saw a video one time where people did all kinds of interesting crafts and safety things and prepping things with sanitary napkins. So that might be something in the future. And then last but not least, one food item other than the candy, and that is these Ripple Original Wavy, because I like the wavy potato chips. Now I know you heard me say that I am on a diet, or I am eating low carb. This is not low carb, but I'm a believer when you're in the mood for something or you're craving something, it's best to go ahead and try to go ahead and eat some of it, because the more I put it off, the more I eat other stuff that just keeps me going until I get what I actually want. And these are $1. They're small. Really picked them up because I'm gonna have some hot dogs for Labor Day. And I thought, you know, I bought some dip, some French onion dip, and I said I can have a few chips. You know, it's not gonna kill me. Just get back on track. So yeah, these are really good. They're Wise potato chips, so they're a name brand, and they're very good. They're not a diet thing or a low-calorie food, but they are a splurge thing. So thank you guys for listening. Take care until the next time. Be blessed.